The socio-political crisis that erupted in Cameroon in the year 2017 has greatly affected many families and individuals, especially in the northwest and southwest regions of the country. Many have been killed, houses razed down, many children rendered homeless and orphans, and many women widowed. Many have escaped from their homes and villages to seek refuge and a new life in neighboring cities. Veronica is just one of the hundreds of thousands of women who are victims of the crisis. She saw her husband beheaded and she fled with the children. Running to an altogether new and strange environment, how does she survive? Now, she lives with her children in a single room and barely has enough to survive, to feed, talk less of sponsoring her children's education. It is for this reason that Reverend Sister Ayumbindeng, a sister of St. Therese of the Child Jesus of Boya and coordinator of the Justice and Peace Commission of the Diocese of Kumba, a fellow of the Cardinal Oneyokon Foundation for Peace, and in partnership with them, set out to empower women with a similar story like Veronica's. It was a 3-day long of activities empowering such women for sustainable peace and development. Striking was the interfaith dimension it took. The participants cut across all religions: Christians, Catholics, Protestants, Pentecostals, and Muslims. The activities started by empowering the women with knowledge and skills, first for their own personal growth and development, and second, to help them generate income for themselves and for their families. One with skills and 2 hands can never go hungry. The women were drilled on how to locally produce liquid soap, bleaching agent, organic juice, fruit salad, donuts, pastries, and fried rice. They were excited to learn. With little capital, they could begin these, and with skills acquired, they could stand out distinct from others in the same business. They won't believe it. With what they can raise from their daily sales, they could become independent and great entrepreneurs. Indeed, this was empowering the women. After their training, certificates were awarded with gifts to enable them begin their empowerment. The representatives of the divisional delegate of the Ministry of Women Empowerment and the Family for Meme Division and the Women Empowerment Center in Kumba were all in attendance. His Lordship, Bishop Agapetus Mfon, Bishop of the Diocese of Kumba, was also present, and he marveled at the skills the women had acquired in just so short a time.
Fried rice. Gato. Fried rice. Nice fried rice. Sweet gato.
Gato na hamon.
Nice fried rice. Fried
You make an machine on our hand.
We have liquid soap. Liquid soap. Your liquid soap.
Salad.
Wow.
I must say that I was very impressed when I saw the number of women that benefited from the seminar and training organized by the Justice and Peace Apostolate in the Diocese of Kumba. And I remember I asked the Diocesan director how it was possible for her to do a thing like that. She said he worked in partnership with Cardinal Nikon Foundation for Peace. And of course, this program of Justice and Peace in the diocese is also to work for justice and peace, sustainable peace, and for the empowerment of the woman, and especially their human rights and dignity. So I thought it was a wonderful initiative on their part, because the women will learn to do something to help themselves and not only depend on the men. And when you can help yourself, you can also help the family and help the children. So that's the beginning. So it was a wonderful initiative, and I pray that they will all continue and tell many more women, so that many more will come to a program like this for a better tomorrow and for our society.
The participants themselves expressed their sentiments of joy and gratitude.
A program meant to empower women, how to do little things. We did so much here. We produced liquid soap and we produced bleach. And I'm so impressed, because something like yogurt, I was really looking for ways to really learn it, but it was not easy. So I'm really happy because I have learned so many things at once.
Anna Ayok Oben. I just thank everybody here to be present for this program. And I also thank the Justice and Peace Commission for the Kumba Diocese, where they give me this chance for can learn so many things. And for here, I don't learn plenty things. It teach me say, you know, if you only do one thing as a woman, if you do so many things, for get income and for even help your own house. I don't learn plenty things like liquid soap. I be the only go market, go buy. It don't show me say I feel make am for myself. When I go reserve that money, where I feel take and go market, go buy.
And information justice. I want to thank people for our exercise we came out for. So they have trained us how to do the liquid soap, bleach, which is called eau de javel. So I can produce them now and sell to have income. So I have learned income generation. I can help my children, my husband. I can support my husband.
Sister Ndeni Ayombe, the coordinator of Justice and Peace Commission in the Kumba Diocese, and a fellow of Cardinal Nikon Peace Foundation. Thought it important to organize an interfaith women and development program wherein women in Kumba learned not only skills to help themselves, develop themselves, equally learned how to live in peace. And empowering women is a very important tool, because these women have been empowered for a lifetime and they have acquired skills not only to help themselves but to help the community. Long live the Justice and Peace Commission of Kumba, and long live the Diocese of Kumba.
Finally, we caught up with Reverend Sister Ayumbindeng, the fellow of the Cardinal Oneyekon Foundation for Peace. This is what she had to say.
As a fellow of the Cardinal Oneyekon Foundation for Peace, I am expected to carry on a community peace building project, and I chose to empower women for sustainable peace and development using the interfaith dimension. This foundation aims at uniting people of different faiths and building peace amongst people in community. The project we just carried out on empowering women for sustainable peace and development using the interfaith dimension. It is our hope that these women are going to be peace builders in that community using the little skills they have learned within these 3 days. This project would not have been possible without the help of the Cardinal Oneyekon Foundation for Peace. I want to thank them immensely for enabling me to help others, and I pray that this project will go far to help other women who were not opportune to attend the training. I also want to thank the Bishop of the Diocese of Kumba, the proprietor of Justice and Peace Commission, whom I am representing as a fellow for this foundation. And I also want to thank the Superior General and her Council of the Sisters of St. Therese of the Child Jesus of Boya for sending me to attend this program.